Battlefield just released a video regarding Battlefield Portal, ladies and gentlemen, on Battlefield 6, and it looks absolutely amazing. Battlefield Portal was something I didn't really touch too much when it came to Battlefield 2042. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I think it was sort of half-assed. I don't think it was fully developed, and I don't think it was fully cared about by Battlefield either. Whereas this, oh my goodness gracious me, this looks like a huge step up in the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to let it play through first to talk about it, and then we'll pause at some key points that I've seen. At first glance, it looks absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, the explosions, very Battlefield. It's raining tanks. You get little ATVs and big text Battlefield. Look at that. The map design, the assets look incredible on what you can do. I don't know how it's going to work on console, if you can make maps on console, I'm not sure. But on PC, I mean, people are going to make Metro, Caspian Border, Grand Bazaar. Like, they're going to make all their old favorite Battlefield maps. There'll probably be some Call of Duty. Like, they'll probably make, like, Nuketown and, like, Shipment, like, Rust, stuff like that. Like, I don't see why not. It reminds me of GTA. You know, like GTA map making, which is absolutely insane. When it reminds you of GTA, is just absolutely mental. If we slow it down a little bit, again, it starts with some massive explosions, raining tanks. So I'm assuming that I don't know if there's the start of the map or what, I don't know, but you can choose to spawn vehicles in the air which just plummet down to the earth. Like, is this like an all-tank match where you start in the air, you land, and then you have to go around fight? I don't know. Gameplay not final contains a mixture of cinematic and gameplay footage, requires Battlefield 6 and all in-game updates. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, tanks falling down, explosions. There looks to be like some fighting and stuff. Oh no, so that's the same map actually. Because look, there's someone on an ATV. So is that... Oh, maybe the game mode is no one's in the tanks. Maybe it's like a meteor shower where it's like an ATV race, but there's dropping tanks. And when they land... Yeah, look. When the tanks land, boom, they explode. So I think it is an ATV race with exploding tanks. I think that's what it is. See, again, watching full time, I didn't really see that. When you slow it down, you can sort of pinpoint that. So that'll be awesome. Tanks exploding around you. This is insane. As a map making like service or like program, this is meant to go. I play a lot of Armory Forger where people make mods and like make maps and stuff like that. I know how creative people can be in FPS games when it comes to creating maps and creating modes. Battlefield 6 Portal, I'm gonna say it, might be the greatest invention of all time. I know it's not come out yet, we've barely seen anything, but just based on what we've seen the asset-wise and the creativeness I know of people, I think it'll be absolutely mental what people can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to make some cool stuff. I'm going to try, but I think people are going to go ham. I think people are going to create old Battlefield maps, old COD maps, whatever you can imagine. I think people are going to create it, or at least some variation of it. That looks like BattleBit in Battlefield 6. I really, really do. It looks so free with the cranes. I'm assuming that's like a Levolution crane. So, like, you can, like, make that fall down. Maybe, I mean, this looks like a massive building in the sky. There's the floor down there. And you can position it where you want. Portal, barrier, stone. You can, I mean, people, again, it's going to go ham. And look, it's like inside, like, an in-game browser. Like, I don't know, is it in-game or, like, is it an external browser? I don't know how it works here. I've not seen too much, but the assets that it looks like you can use, it looks like Photoshop. It looks like a proper map maker in Battlefield Portal, which... it blows my mind. You can have jets on runways taking off. You can have races. You can have, like, one-shot kills. That looks awesome. Flying up there as well. Discover new experiences. Oh, my God. There's someone flying down there. Look, he's just flying over there. People are falling. It's like a climb-up type of game. Parkouring map. Again, this reminds me of GTA. There were so many... modes on GTA of like climb to the top, first one to the top sort of thing, you know? You can make like Mike Myers game modes with like only a knife where like one person has a knife and everyone has to run away and stuff. Full XP in verified modes, which is crazy. Oh, that's that found a typo. Play with full XP in verified modes. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be verified. I think I just found a typo. Verified modes. But look at that. Everyone running together. My man coming out the corner, joining the combat up against the ghillie people. Do they have guns, these people? Or they... I think they're like no guns. They just have like knives, maybe? Yeah, they have knives. So it's knives vs guns. Maybe when you kill them, you take them over. People jumping on rooftops. This looks awesome. just being free. This is what Portal should... Look at that! This is what Portal should be. Massive ramps up to the sky. Jets flying through tanks and helicopters, broken buildings, people standing on a tower when... again, this is so GTA. Standing on a massive tower with an RPG as jets try to shoot up. That's so GTA based. It really, really is. All taken off from the runway. Massive destruction in the background. I mean, look at that Battlefield in a screenshot, if I've ever seen one. Ladies and gentlemen, Battlefield Portal looks massive. It looks mega. It looks amazing. And I am so, so excited for it. Definitely going to be trying out a lot of Battlefield Portal stuff. I'm interested to see. I think they're going to need to really implement some stuff early doors. I think if Battlefield Portal launches day 1, October 10th, and there's not really much content there, I think it might struggle. I think they should have like some pre-made modes and maps already on there, because it's going to take a few days or like weeks for people to make the big maps. So I think day 1 Portal, so it doesn't get dead straight away, they need to have some maps and modes there ready for people to play day 1, so people are actually in Portal and they don't just forget about it. So I'm interested to see what they do. Let me know if you're excited for Battlefield 6 and Battlefield Portal, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll catch you on the Battlefield. Much as always, take care and happy gaming.